Right, so at the same time, we know that obviously this is a process where people have to leave, week in, week out, or whatever, so people have to leave. And it is gutting. It's one of the things that really frustrates me the most about the process here, is that I like giving people a chance, and I like people to try and have an opportunity to grow. Sometimes that's difficult for us to do when people have to leave. I want to come back to you all, like next week is the first theme. And themes is kind of, I say it every season, is kind of where we really start to see people challenge themselves. Some people fall apart from it because of how difficult it can be finding songs to suit it and stuff. And some people, push themselves and drive through it, The whole point of this process is for all of you to come out to the other side, whoever is up there at the end, developed and to another level of where you've come into it. And that's the whole idea, and it's happened every season. Over the last 12 seasons, we see people coming out of it in a different league. I want to say something that I have witnessed tonight from not everyone, but everyone's fantastic. There's fantastic talent in front of me. I have definitely seen tonight a few people that can go on from this and actually be snapped up straight away, all right? We've seen it happen in the last couple of seasons where people have been pulled forward for these TV shows. I've seen potential here tonight, all right? So I just want to put that out there. There is talent here. All of you are talented. I can see so much growth in all of you. I need all of you to look at each other and judge each other equally, and remember that just because you might look at someone and think, oh my God, they're better than me, it's not a case of that. You're all talented. You all have your own individual sounds, Some of you are newer to this, some of you are not. But you've got to take that on board, and you've got to remember that I'm here to learn for myself, or whatever I want to do. I'm here because I want to gain exposure, whatever your reasons are, right? We did make a decision upstairs, and this is based on, obviously, Tiana leaving us tonight, unfortunately, the little dancer with the afro. It's kind of twisted things up for us a little bit, because there were meant to be 2 people leaving. And as everyone knows anyway, I never in any process would let one person go on their own. I don't like that. It's always in twos. But we have made a decision tonight, and it was pretty much a group decision. Everyone just totally agreed after seeing tonight, and we want to see you all in the themes, all right? So I just want to put that out there. None of you will actually leaving us tonight. And we do feel like everyone deserves that chance. We all think, we do think, we've seen so much in all of you that, different things that you can grow on. 2 weeks, an audition and boot camp, it's not really going to give it to you, right? We need a little bit more time, and you need a little bit more time to develop, right? So the next part of this is for 2 weeks, all right? So there's 2 Sundays coming up, all right? So next Sunday and the following Sunday. Next Sunday is the first theme, all right? Now, the first theme is Inspired Artist Week. So what that means, you'll pick a song or an artist or a group that really, really inspires you, that really connects you. And one thing I want you all to take on board with this theme, because it's very important, that when you pick this song, don't just pick any old song. I want you to pick a song that you really, really, that connects to your heart and your emotions, and something you can really, really relate to. I want you to dig deep, because I feel like at this point now, going into themes, I really want to see you all really at the top of your game, where you can connect to a song fully. And I want to put that challenge to you for the first theme, all right? So that is your first theme. Now, the second theme, as we know, is Halloween. We're doing a Halloween special theme, all right? So for this theme, some people are like, oh my God, what am I going to do for Halloween? For this theme, it is basically just picking a song that's haunting, that's something that's maybe quite dark, and or you could go for the standard traditional Halloween theme song. It's totally up to you, but you can throw your suggestions across, if you inbox me or whatever, so, and we'll know if it fits anyway. But there's lots of different things you can pick from, all right? Just type in on Google Halloween theme and see if there's any songs that come up that you know. It's a little bit more of a challenge than Inspired Artist Week, but it'll be a little bit more fun. We do say to people, if you want to dress up to go with your performances, go for it, but don't feel like you have to. Obviously, you dress and present yourself to suit the songs. That's down to all of you to decide, right? Other than that, that's the next 2 themes. Now, what will happen at that end of that first theme, alright? I don't think you lot know this either, but I just realised because the amount of people. What will happen at the end of those 2 themes? 3 will be awarded. Alright, so 3 of you will leave at that point, at them 2 weeks, alright? So you've got 2 performances now, Inspired and Halloween, to show us why you need to go into the next part. Alright? But 3 people will leave at the end of Halloween theme. So next week it'll be a case of you coming here, performing the Inspired Artist songs, and then all of us go in. There won't be no result or anything because you're all through to the next theme, alright? So you've got 2 weeks now to show us why you deserve to be in the next part of the themes, alright? Bring everything to the table, guys. Use these 2 weeks to your advantage in growing. The advice that we are giving, please take it on board because that advice is there for you to grow. You know, and just give it everything you've got, alright? Well done to you all. You're all through the themes.